Hello again. It's me, Blossom. Today, I want to tell you about a quiet, rainy day. This morning felt a little different. When I opened my eyes, I didn't see bright sunlight. Instead, I heard a soft sound. Tap, tap, tap. It was the rain falling gently outside my window. I stayed in bed for a few seconds, listening to the rain. It felt calm and a little cozy. Then, I slowly sat up and stretched my arms. Good morning, I said softly. Even though the sky was gray, I still wanted to have a happy day. I got out of bed and walked to the bathroom. I brushed my teeth and washed my face. The water felt cool and fresh. After that, I made my bed neatly. My blanket was soft and warm. I folded it carefully, just like my mom taught me. When I walked to the kitchen, I saw my mom preparing breakfast. Good morning, Mom, I said with a small smile. Good morning, Blossom, she replied gently. For breakfast, I had warm soup and rice. The soup made my body feel warm, perfect for a rainy day. I also drank a glass of milk. While eating, I looked outside the window. The rain was still falling, slowly and peacefully. After breakfast, I took a warm shower. I liked the feeling of warm water on a cold morning. Then, I wore my school uniform and prepared my bag. I checked everything carefully. Books, pencil case, homework. Ready? I said happily. When it was time to go to school, I took my umbrella. The rain was not too heavy, just soft and gentle. As I walked, I listened to the sound of raindrops. Tap, tap, tap. I tried not to step in the puddles, but sometimes I did it on purpose. It was a little fun. At school, my friends also brought their umbrellas. Some of them had colorful ones. We smiled and laughed when we saw each other. Hi, Blossom. Hi. Our classroom felt warm and safe. The sound of rain outside made everything feel peaceful. During class, I listened to my teacher carefully. Today, we had a reading lesson. I read a story about a little bird flying in the rain. It was such a beautiful story. My teacher said, Blossom, your reading is very good. I felt a little shy, but also happy. At break time, we couldn't play outside because of the rain. So, we stayed inside the classroom. We played simple games and told funny stories. Even without running outside, we still had fun together. After school, I walked home again with my umbrella. The rain was getting softer, almost stopping. The air smelled fresh, like wet leaves and earth. I took a deep breath. It felt nice. When I got home, I changed my clothes. Then, I had lunch with my family. After lunch, I felt a little sleepy. The rainy weather made me feel extra cozy. So, I lay down for a short nap and closed my eyes. When I woke up, it was already afternoon. The rain had stopped, and everything looked clean and bright. I went to the window and smiled. The sky was slowly turning blue again. In the afternoon, I did my homework. I tried to finish it quickly, so I could relax later. After that, I took my crayons and started drawing again. This time, I drew a rainy day scene. I drew clouds, raindrops, and a little girl holding an umbrella. Of course, the little girl was me. I added small puddles and tiny flowers around her. Even in the rain, the flowers still looked beautiful. In the evening, I helped my mom a little. I cleaned my desk and put my toys away. At dinner time, we ate warm food together. It felt nice after a cool, rainy day. We talked and laughed. Just like always, after dinner, I sat quietly for a moment. I thought about my day. Even though it was rainy, it was still a happy and peaceful day. At night, I prepared for bed. I brushed my teeth and washed my face. Then, I wore my pajamas and went to my room. The air felt cool and comfortable. I lay down on my bed and pulled my blanket close. I felt warm, safe, and relaxed. Today was a soft and gentle day, I whispered. I closed my eyes slowly and listened to the quiet night. Good night. See you in the next story.